Hello friends, we just summarize all the points of nomenclature of aromatic hydrocarbon. Here I prepare a simple tricks for giving a name to the aromatic hydrocarbon. Let us start the nomenclature of aromatic compounds having two methods. First one is the common name and second one is the IUPAC name. Firstly, I categorize the number one mono-substituted benzene. Mono-substituted benzene. What is meaning of the mono-substituted benzene? That means benzene containing only one substituent. These are the some examples. Number one, first IUPAC name. Here, the name of the compound is tertiary butyl benzene. How this is tertiary butyl benzene? Here, the tertiary butyl group is directly joined to the benzene. This is tertiary butyl and this is benzene. Therefore, name of the compound is tertiary butyl benzene. In second example, this is ethyl plus benzene. Hence, name is ethyl benzene. Here NO2 and here benzene. That NO2 that means nitro and here benzene, nitro benzene. Then in third next example here chlorine and benzene. That means chlorine benzene. That means chlorine that means chloro and benzene chloro benzene. Next here CH2 and benzene. If the CH2 is attached to the benzene, here then when we write the name it's called as benzyl. When CH2 joined to any other group, suppose it is joined to the cyanide, then the name of the compound is benzyl cyanide. Now then common name. Number B, common name. In common name here the CH2Cl group is present. CH2 or any other group here CH2Cl, the name of the compound is benzyl chloride. If CH3 directly joined to the benzene, then it is called as toluene. When CH double bond CH2, this is the most famous compound, that means the styrene. When hydroxyl group is joined to the benzene, then it is the phenol. Here aldehyde, that means C double bond OH group, that means this aldehyde part is directly joined to the benzene. It is called as aldehyde plus benzene, that means benzaldehyde. Now then C double bond OH group, that means acid group, plus benzene, that means benzoic acid. Last example here NH2 and here benzene. The name of the compound is aniline. This is about a mono-substituted benzene. Now the next di-substituted benzene. In case of di-substituted benzene, all di-substituted benzene can give rise to the three possible isomers and they are differentiated between the isomers, the relative position of the substituents, and they are designated by a number or more commonly by the prefix, that is the ortho, that means 1 2, meta, that means 1 3, or para, that means the 1 4. It means simply if the substituents are 1 2, then it is ortho. If they are 1 3, then it is meta, and if it is they are 1 4 relationship, at that time they are the para. Let us see first example. In first example, both the bromines are at 1 2 position. Hence the name of the compound is 1 2. 2 bromine therefore di. Therefore 1 2 dibromobenzene. And this is 1 2 relationship. Therefore they are ortho to each other. 1 2 relationship, that means ortho. Hence the compound having name ortho dibromobenzene. In next example, these two bromines are at 1 3 position. This is 1 2 3. This is 1 3 position. Hence the name of the compound is 1 3 dibromobenzene, and this 1 3 position, it is nothing but the meta position. That means the meta dibromobenzene. In next example, these two bromines are at 1 4 position, and if you give numbering here 1 2 3 4, 1 4 position, that means the 1 4 dibromobenzene, and this 1 4 position, it is nothing but the para, that means the para dibromobenzene. In this way can giving the name to the di-substituted benzene. Next, most important, when the substituents are different and they are listed in alphabetical order. When the substituents are different, they are listed in alphabetical order. In first example, the benzene having two substituents. First one is the ethyl, and here chlorine. Which will be the come first? Chlorine, that means C, and the ethyl, that means the E. Of course, C will be the come first. Therefore, numbering starting from this chlorine. That means this 1 and this is 2. Hence, the name of the compound is 1-chloro 2-ethyl benzene. This is ethyl. Therefore, 2-ethyl benzene. 1-chloro 2-ethyl benzene. And these two substituents, let's see, these two substituents are ortho to each other. Hence, name of the compound is orthochloroethyl benzene. In next example, here two substituents are present. Here NO2 and the bromine. Which will be the come first? Again, same logic. Here bromine, that means B, and NO2, that means N. Of course, B will be the come first according to alphabetical order. Therefore, numbering should be starting from this bromine side. Bromine having one number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 1 bromo 3 nitro benzene. The name of the compound is 1 bromo 3 nitro benzene. And these NO2 and bromine, they are the 1-3 relationship. Therefore, they are the meta. Hence, name of the compound is meta bromo nitro benzene. In next example, two substituent here having 1-4 relationship. That means here 1-4 relationship. That means here fluorine and here iodine will be the two substituents are present. Which will be the come first? Again, fluorine and iodine. Of course, fluorine will be the come first. Therefore, numbering starting from this fluorine having the one number 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Hence, the name of the compound is 1-fluoro-4-iodo-benzene. Fluorine and iodine, they are 1-4 relationship. Hence, the name of the compound is para-fluoroiodobenzene. If one of the substituent is a part of the parent compound, then the disubstituted benzene is named as derivative of the parent compound. Here, in first example, the hydroxyl group is attached to the benzene. If hydroxyl group is attached to the benzene, then the name of the compound is phenol. But in addition to the hydroxyl group, here chlorine is also present. Chlorine is also present. Here, the parent compound is phenol. Here, of course, the numbering will be starting from this hydroxyl group, OH group, having one number, and chlorine having the two number. Hence, the name of the compound is 2-chloro. The parent compound is phenol. Therefore, 2-chlorophenol. Now, the hydroxyl and the chlorine, they are 1-2 relationship, or they are ortho to each other. Hence, the name of the compound is orthochlorophenol. In second example, here NO2 group is attached to the benzene, and here CH3 group is attached to also benzene. If NO2 is attached, it is called as the nitrobenzene. When CH3 is attached, it is called as the toluene. That means here combination. That means NO2 and the here CH3. But here NO2 group, it having the 4 number position, and CH3 it having the first number position. That means this 1, 2, 3, 4. That means the 4 nitrotoluene. And these two substituents are at the 1-4 position. That means they are para to each other. Hence, the name of the compound is para nitrotoluene. Now, in next example, when C double bond OH group is directly attached, the name of the compound is benzene. In addition to the C double bond OH group, here bromine is also present. Here C double bond OH group is attached, then the name of the compound is benzoic acid, and benzoic acid is a parent derivative. Therefore, numbering starting from this acid functional group, that means this 1, 2, 3. Hence, the name of the compound is 3-bromo-benzoic acid. 3-bromo-benzoic acid. The C double bond OH, that means acid group, and bromine, they are 1-3 relationship. That means they are meta to each other. Hence, the name of the compound is meta-bromo-benzoic acid. Now, the next, the certain disubstituted benzene are referred by their common name. Here, if two CH3 group is directly attached to the benzene, and if they are 1-2 relationship, Then the name of the compound is xylene. That means orthoxylene. We call it as the orthoxylene. If 2CH3 group, it having the 1,3 position. 1,3 position. That means this 1, 2, 3. They are 1,3 position. That means they are the meta. Hence the name of the compound is metaxylene. In next, these two substituents are at para position or the 1,4 position. Para position, it is nothing but the 1,4 position. Hence, the name of the compound is the paraxylene. In this way, we discuss the nomenclature of aromatic hydrocarbon. Okay, thank you.